What's up, everyone? We are back with more One Piece manga reactions. Chapter 455, Volume 47. We're Gecko Moria, this one of the 7 Warlords of the Sea. Did we beat one of the 7 Warlords already? I don't remember. I don't think so. Maybe. No, we did. No, I don't think so. Yeah, no. I don't remember. Okay. Let's get it going. Yeah. We're not done yet. Even after being cut down, the zombie's getting back up. Why you? Wait, I've seen you before. Worry not. I've already taken countermeasures. Countermeasures? The zombies have a certain weakness. What is that? The zombie's soul. Soul. I can see it coming out. Now return to your original master. No, Captain Tarlin. Captain was defeated. Really knocked it out for good. What did you do? I purified it. Look, it's the humming swordsman. So he's like a paladin, man. This man who's made a mess of the thriller bark 5 years ago. We have to report this to Master. And those spiderwebs are resistant to strength but are vulnerable to fire. You're right. It's melting. Straw Hat and others were taken away. You seem to know a lot about this island. Yes, but I don't know where to start. If they were captured, it may already be too late. What do you mean too late? Please don't shout at me in public like that. I might lose face. But I'm a skeleton, so I don't have a face. Get another skull joke. Get it? Another skull joke. Stop it. He's already dead. Anyway, seriously, please listen to me. Stop it. He's already dead. As I told you before, I wandered the seas for decades on a ship that couldn't be steered. Though I wanted to escape these demonic waters, their rudder was broken, so I had to just let the currents carry me. And that's how I arrived at Thriller Bark 5 years ago. Much in the same way you did. Because I wanted to escape from the Florian Triangle. I started searching for parts to fix my rudder and explored the place on foot. But now I found where the monsters and zombies. I was eventually captured and taken to this building. What I witnessed inside was a martial arts dancer and a patched up corpse they called Marionette. Patched up corpse. Then a large man appeared, and then I saw next year struck fear in my heart. The martial artist shadow was pulled from the ground and removed. He cut off the shadow. I doubted my eyes too at first. Even though I don't have any eyes, I'm going to beat you up if you don't quit joking. Yeah, go ahead and beat him up. I would soon suffer the same fate at first. I saw the man collapse after the shadow was taken. And the shadow itself was pressed inside a lifeless marionette. What do you think happened next? The marionette was originally a motionless corpse, started to move. What do you mean? Well, that's it. The shadow is another soul that follows its master's moves. The shadow at your feet is the same. Under normal circumstances, that soul is supposed to follow you from birth to death. Oh, so did he take his shadow? That's it. So is the shadow in that samurai then? The man who was able to capture and force those shadows to submit to him is one of the 7 warlords of the sea, Gecko Moria. He has the power of the shadow fruit, the devil fruit. As long as he has a corpse to use, he can manipulate shadows and create zombies. The problem here is that he's working with a talented surgeon who can build a powerful corpse using the body parts of various creatures. As long as Dr. Hogback is on Gecko Moria's side, our troubles have no end. His medical skills make it possible for him to go to various cemeteries and revive bodies of legendary warriors. Those are still a huge number of marionettes preserved in his laboratory freezer. Dr. Hogback didn't realize that after he went missing. The famous physician came here to work for a pirate. So what you're saying is that zombies can move around, but that doesn't mean the dead have to actually come back to life, correct? The personality and battle abilities are retained from the original owner of the shadow. I love lore. I love it. Though the physical strength will be dependent on the body of the marionette. The stronger the combination of the physical body and shadow warriors, the more powerful the zombie soldier will be. That's why Moria seeks to cut shadows of people with bounties on their heads. It makes things easier. I get it, so that's why he's after us. So that's what Thriller Bark really is. To Moria, the overwhelming benefit of using zombies is likely their obedience. Usually the power of a warrior is directly proportional to how difficult it is to control them. Yes, after taking a shadow that has some battle abilities as the actual person, he has no need for the original owner of the shadow. The stronger they are, the more quickly they are sent back out to sea while still unconscious. What? Then they're in trouble. That's alright. We still have time. I will explain the best plan of action. Please trust me, and I do as I say. Why? What? Trust you? You'd have to be out of your skull. Get it? I haven't had this kind of audience in decades. It's so fun. We're listening. Hurry up and talk. Yes, ma'am. Master, the mysterious three have all come together. That was fast. Come in. Please come in. Well, you're finally here. Gecko Moria. Ooh. Homeboy looks like a weirdo, man. He was kind of sick, though. Motto, rely on others. Favorite line, you do it. Kishi, hurry up and wake me, the Pirate King, right away. What do you mean, Pirate King? I'm going to be the Pirate King. Me. Untie me, you big onion. Bring back Usopp, Nami, Chopper, Sanji, and Zoro. Where did you put them? What an energetic fellow. This is Straw Hat Luffy. Hey, Straw Hat Luffy, you seem to have made a name for yourself, but you're the third I've captured so far. One is Zoro the Pirate Hunter. The other is a blonde man with no bounty. Huh? Blonde? Only Sanji's blonde. What? Hey, Zoro and Sanji got captured? It can't be. Luffy is captured too. What are these strongest guys? Why are these three strongest guys the first to get caught? I don't know who these people are, but this is getting really bad. What happened to those three, Perona? I thought I had the risky brothers deliver them to you. Kumasi never received them. He's talking about us. Maybe they got away. Shut up. You better not tell them. I said shut your mouth. You're way too strict on Kumasi. But those three, including my bride, were causing trouble at the courtyard. Wait a second. That means Hogback. You hurt my wife, even after I told you not to. No one will ever marry you. What are you saying, Sindri? Hey, Sindri, you're just making things worse. And why are you standing in front of me? No one will ever marry you either. Ah, God, hit by a stray bullet. Stop it, all of you. You're annoying me. If pirates escape, you'll have something to do about it. Right now, we should celebrate the birth of the powerful new force that will join us. Master, the pirate bit through the bars is getting away. Through the bars? I can't let myself get caught. He would be very useful to us. No, Absalom, we're indoors. I'll go stop him. I'm not going to get caught by you, idiot. Negative hollow. I should be reborn as a sea slug. I want to die. The man who just said he was going to be Pirate King now wants to be a sea slug. This is just cruel. Shine the light on him. What are you doing? I'll get you back for this. Huh? What? Is that? It's my shadow. Oh no. We've just acquired the battle abilities of a 300 million berry bounty. And we'll create the strongest special zombie in the history of the world. I got Luffy's shadow, man. What? Demon from the land of ice. Oh, sounds pretty cool. Sounds pretty good. Go back to the ship. You want us to go back to the Sunny? That's right. The worst possible situation from the captured crew members is to have their shadows taken away. But just because their shadows have been taken doesn't mean they'll die. Like example. Oh wait, I'm dead. Get it? The situation has nothing to do with that. So we won't die even if our shadows are taken away? Correct. But right now when your shadow is taken away, you lose consciousness on the spot. And you don't wake up for at least 2 days. The stronger the person is, the more likely they'll be put on the ship and ejected from Thriller Bark. Do you understand why they would do that? To prevent the victims from coming back to the island, perhaps. That's right. Then why don't they just kill the victim while they're passed out? They can't. This is important. Please listen carefully. The original and the shadow are the part of the same person. If the original dies, then the shadow will vanish as well. Basically, the zombie will die at the same time. The enemy doesn't want this to happen, so they always have to keep the original alive. So even if your crewmate's shadows were taken, they will definitely be alive on the way back to the ship. So if you two fall victim, well, that would be the worst possible state of affairs. You'd all lose your shadows and end up having a wander the seas. The best thing you can do is wake up the ones who are sleeping. That is the only way you'll have a chance to retake the shadows. I see. Makes sense to me. And here, take this. What? It's the zombie's weakness. You just saw how effective it was against the spider monkey. Their weakness? What is that? Salt. That's it? Salt. Is it a charm to ward off evil spirits or something? Well, it's something like that. The zombies are able to move due to powers of the devil fruit. Since salt embodies the power of the ocean, the body and its fake soul will not be able to maintain a bond. I see, so that thing that monkey spat out was the shadow that was inside of it. I didn't know they had that weakness. It's simple to defeat the zombies. Just put salt in their mouths. There. I made no bones about it. God damn it. No bones. Huh. But how do you know so much about zombies on the island? My shadow was taken from me 5 years ago. I was drifting away with my ship, but luckily I woke up enough time to turn back. So I returned to the island and fought, which resulted in another defeat. I fled because I feared for my life. I just did not want to die. I am the last survivor from my ship. So I must escape these demonic waters and fulfill the pact I made with a friend. That is why I ran to save my life. Though I survived, it didn't solve anything. That's why I will not run away this time. I will defeat that man and take back my shadow. Damn. Now, excuse me, I must hurry on my way. Wait a second. You might as well answer one more question before you go. Inside Gecko Moria's mansion. Inside mast. Oh, his mansion's the mast? That's pretty cool. The ship's pretty badass. Luffy, what was that? Did you see that? It was a shadow. His shadow got cut off. Do you remember what that skeleton Brooke said? Oh, Brooke. That's it. Brooke. He said a shadow was stolen from him. So did that guy do it? I don't believe how it was even possible. Kumasi, what are you mumbling about now? You're way too strict on Kumasi. Kishi. I bet he'll take me another step closer to becoming the Pirate King. Hogback. I put everything I had into the creation of number 900. I've been working toward this day ever since we met 10 years ago. When that shadow is inserted, it will produce the greatest zombie of all time. We will have tremendous power. That means the day is close that I'll become the cemetery king of the world. I'll take everything cute in the world and make them into zombies. My dream of creating my own kingdom full of obedience is one step closer. That's right. No matter how defiant a person is, their shadows are obedient to me, and the entire world will be populated with obedient zombies. With this many underlings, I want to have lost to that idiot Kaido in the new world the way I did last time. Who's Kaido? Let's wake it up, Kishi. Giro Gin Bao. Giro Gin Bao. Open the gate to the special freezer. Yes, master. Yes, master. Spider mice, so go dump the Straw Hat Luffy the original ship. Yes, sir. Don't forget to untie him. We don't want him to die. Yes, sir. But please wait, there's something to report. What? Not long ago, Captain Spider Monkey Tarlin was defeated. Defeated how? It's not like he could have had his shadow removed. His shadow was removed. Aslam, there's only one man I know who can do that. Brooke. The culprit is that humming swordsman. and there are numerous victims. It seemed nightmare of 5 years ago has been begun to repeat itself. Curse it all, he's the only one who has figured out the zombie's weakness. How did he find out? How did he end up back here? Sindri, why are you standing in front of me? I've heard about him, but what is he like? Perona. You don't know what he looks like? That means he could have slipped by during your recon. Master, it seems we have another source of trouble on the island. I don't care, it's not my problem. You do something about it. Now let's get going to the freezer. But right now, you fool, you should have told me that first. Then all we need to do is hold him at bay. If another problem arises, report back to me. Now hurry up and dump the Straw Hat back on his ship. Understood. Luffy. Hey, stay inside. I don't think he'll die if his shadow's taken away. It's the same as Brook. We can't go right now. We need to wait out for the opportunity. They're going to do something with Luffy. We just need to see what they do so we can get back after. But right now, you fool, you should have told me that first. Then all we... Oh. I messed up. Between the mast, the mansion, hogback, spiderweb passageway. They're not here. Where are those two? Where did they go? I didn't think that Charlin would lose. Where's the enemy? I want to cut someone. Inside Gecko Moria's mass mansion. Frankie. What? I'm not crying. Don't look at me. Why did you ask him for that? Shut up, because I wanted to. Anyway, let's hurry. Jeez, I really love that skeleton now. You don't run into guys like him every day. I agree. Top floor of the mansion, Hogback's laboratory. What do you ask him? What do you ask Brook? I knew it. So you won't even give up? Give it up even if I push you off the side. Of course. Don't you know my name? All will, power, and fear when their name of the swordsman. Silence, you are my shadow. The fundamental strengths of our bodies are completely different. I will have you return to my feet. Dang, Brook. Zombies, number 900, special hall freezer. I can't wait. Upon finding his corpse in the land of ice, I couldn't stop trembling. I could not believe that something so fearsome wreaked havoc in this seas 500 years ago. The nations that fell at his hands were taking whole island and everything. It's so cold, and he created a nation of villains. The one who created the famous legend of the continent polar was right before my eyes. This is what makes a zombie creation so worthwhile. Another legend will be revived. Now it's time for her revival. In all of history, you are the only one known as... Oh my gosh. What's happening? Oars. The berserker warrior they call the Beast. Oh my god. Holy shnikes, Batman. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? I don't know. Look at my girl Robin right there. That's my girl right there. That's my girl. Now let's begin. What is this, a giant corpse? It's too big even for a giant, huh? Don't make a sound, Chopper. Hold it. Calm down, Shadow of Straw Hat Luffy. I am your new master. I will now provide you a voice and a body so you can live as my zombie. You will forget all human relationships you had in the past and become a loyal soldier. Sheesh, this pact has been sealed. Has it? I should have had Sindri make that vow to erase her past. Then I would be able to eat from the plates without them shattering. Hope your kneecap shattered too. That's just scary. That last comment was really creepy, Sindri. Sindri's so cruel to Hogback. This shadow now arise from your 500-year slumber. This isn't good. Great. Luffy's shadow just... It's in. But... damn. Don't scream. Ah! What? The corpse moved. Oh, hey, Kumasi. Don't tell me you were hiding the pirates. Oh no, they found us. I accidentally screamed. The beast woke up. That's my bride. What is she doing there? It's the pirates. Catch him. Ha ha. He tore off the giant chain so easily. Wonderful. It's a work of art. What a pleasure. It's a beast indeed. Meat. I'm hungry. Sanji, food. Who's Sanji? Hey, where did the pirates go? They ran at full speed, gone in the blink of an eye. You won't get away from me? Huh, what was that going on back there? Luffy's shadow was just putting that thing and started moving. So that's what he meant, those zombies. Dr. Hogback talked about reviving. That huge man has huge powers. It must be the power of the devil fruit. But his very first word was meat. That means the giant monster has Luffy's personality. That means, think about it, the penguin who seemed... Oh. Sanji's in that penguin? So is Zoro in that? So who has Brook's power? And the samurai who hit us with the end of his blunt end of the sword, that was Brook. So where's Zoro? Is that Zoro and the other guy? Every weird thing that's happened so far is starting to make sense. Chopper. He's not just playing with zombies, he's playing with God, with people's lives, the dream of all humanity, reviving the dead. He has no intention of saving people. He's nothing but a villain. Dr. Hogback is a great man. I have respect for him. Chopper. This isn't the time to mourn. Our crew is falling into the little zombies games. You understand? We're the ones who have to save them? Hurry. Let's go to where they're taking Luffy's body. They said they were going to dump him on the ship. Did they mean the Sunny? Zoro and Sanji went through the same thing. They would be left there too. Seriously, they're such a pain to babysit. Oh, snap. What? Usopp, Chopper. Ow, let me go. He's so strong. Did you want to say goodbye? This woman's going to marry me today. I don't deserve to live, even if I could even protect one woman. Usopp, that weapon. Viper Star 6. He's disappearing again, huh? Nami disappeared too. Where are you, Nami? What is this? Another strong swell of overempowering Nami's scent. Help, Usopp. Nami, what happened? Where are you? Zombies, I'll leave the rest to you. Capture them and bring them to Master Moria. Where is he? Now that, zombies in armor. We have zombies upstairs and downstairs. Don't get caught. We'll get our shadows taken away too. Zombies from the painting are here. You guys are playing dirty. You can't die. You're attacking a giant group. You can't get captured. We'll just settle for your shadows. Get your dirty hands off of me, my brother in arms. Hey, someone's over there. What's going on? Zombies got purified. Who are they? They're rotten dangerous. Big bro Robin. Looks like we're too late. One of them's missing. Usopp, Chopper, are you hurt? Squad up. I like Frankie and Robin working together. That's cool. Squad up. We're back with the squad. Squad up. We're back with the squad. Anything but my afro. Oh, Brooke. Are there people other than that humming swordsman you know about their weakness? This is rotten horrible. We can't die. It was practically our motto. I don't want to be afraid of dying again. I heard this large stairway was the passage they used to carry people's shadows have been cut. Yeah, Luffy was taken down there too. We're chasing after him, and suddenly Nami. I wonder if Nami's okay. They're not gonna try to kill her. We'll have to start fresh, but we'll definitely need to rescue her. What was that monster like groaning I heard up there? We went right after hearing that. That's Luffy's voice. I'll tell you everything. Anyway, we've got a terrible situation on our hands. Keep bringing us more. It's not enough. How much can that special zombie eat? The island of the going and run out of food. He sure eats a lot. Kumasi, what are you hiding? Why were you hiding the pirates? Stop talking. You're not cute. Thanks, baby onion. I don't know who you are, but thanks for feeding me. I was really totally gross and not nearly enough. What? Hi, special zombie. Don't think you boss us around. Don't you know who's allowed zombies to move? How dare you talk like that, the Master Thriller Bark, you rotten fool. Master will become the king of the ocean someday. Oh, sorry, no disrespect. That guy told me to say it. Hey, don't sell out your friend. Listen, Ors. You're a great villain who left behind loads of legends from 500 years ago, but right now, in the present day, you have been revived as my underling. Underling? No way, I have a dream. I never met a zombie with dreams. This place is stuffy and boring. I'm going to get outside. I'll set sail and go around the world. That's a big trip. That's no use, idiot. The special freezer is encased in a thick layer of steel. Gum pistol. I will become... Wait on hold a second. His rotten dangerous horse escaped. That's weird. I thought my arm would be stretchy, but oh well. The Pirate King. It's amazing. This is going to be the last time when you kept saying anything but my afro. Anything but my afro a while. Pitifully begging for your life. No, it won't be like that. There's no end to this. Even when I get up the courage to attack those scary looking zombies, they just spring back up. You must have some kind of weakness at this rate. Even if I find my zombie, I won't be able to do anything about it. In any case, those zombies are just too scary. Our comrade got purified. What happened? He was being stubborn and tried the salted broiled fish. You idiot. He must be a newcomer. Could this be their weakness? You're that skeleton whose shadow we took the other day. How did you get back here? Answer my question. Which zombie did you put my shadow in? If you don't answer me, I'm going to scatter fish all over the island. Huh? Fish? What good would that do? Oh, then. Can it be that salt is the culprit instead? What could scattering that? It's salt. Huh. I'm scared of zombies. It's especially bad at night. But it's dangerous for me to sun up. Then it'll be easier for the enemy to find me too. I know I'll keep my occupied by singing. That's just grasshopper. If I run really fast, make sure I can't see their faces and purify each one. I'll eventually find my shadow. What's that song? Is someone humming? Who's there? What happened to them? What's going on? The swordsman was a really scary face who appears from the darkness humming the whole time. He's looking for a shadow. Shut up, Kumasi. The army of soldier zombies have been devastated. Please do something about this. I finally found you. What's his power? Isn't the zombies supposed to be me? His sword fighting style is the same as mine, but I can't keep up with him at all. Give it up. It'll be the same no matter how many times you try me. I should cut off that big afro of yours so you can move a little faster. What? No. Please don't touch my afro. Why don't you understand? If you really are my shadow, why can't you understand how important the afro is to me? My body has stopped growing, so the afro will never grow back. Huh. What? I've long forgotten about the days you commanded me. My only masters now is Master Moria and Master Absalom. The idea of a skeleton who's so concerned about his afro is far too ridiculous for me. Stop it. Anything but my afro. Anything but my afro. You're so pitiful, former master. I'm sorry, I surrender. Please let me go. I'll promise to leave this island. Then go now. If you die, it will cause me trouble. I'll never see more pitiful sight than that. Say whatever you want. For the past 5 years, I've grown stronger so that I could fight whenever the opportunity struck again. Hey, Sir Absalom, the preparations for the ceremony is finished. Hey, can you start at any time? That beautiful bride we have. We will start the ceremony right away. Put the dress on her and take her to the wedding hall. Yeah, right away. Oh, God. Oh. Poor Nami. That's a huge sound you heard, and the loud roar that came from the same guy. Luffy's zombie. He's yelling and wreaking havoc. We better hurry. There's Sunny. This is where it leads to. Didn't think those steps would go straight up to the boss's room. It's made so that they can lay on the steps. Okay. What a mess. It's those zombies. They left muddy footprints everywhere. What? Then maybe they're still here. They really did make a mess. They tried to go through our stuff. It's not like we have anything we're stealing right now, but where are they looking for? Are the zombies here? I don't see him anymore. Hey, Luffy, Zoro, Sanji. I found them. They're in the dining room. All three of them. The zombies did them up. They look miserable. Hey, all of you, wake up. There's no time to be sleeping. We got a serious problem on our hands. They're not waking up. Can't they feel anything? Out of the way. I'll use my bazooka. Now I know what to do. Look, there's a beautiful female swordmaster carrying lots of meat. Beautiful female. Meat. Swordmaster. Okay, we're doomed. It's amazing. A beautiful sword. That's... Gosh, Usopp knows. Usopp knows how to get him. He knows his crew. I just can't die hoping to be forgiven. Oh, Anaru. Get me back by Shadow. Calm down. Morio isn't here. Where am I? We're on the Sunny. Sunny, why are we back where we started? But it's not a dream. My Shadow's gone. This feels weird. This is horrible. All of our food is gone. All the food we stocked up, pilfered. The only thing we got left is dried food. Cheese and bread isn't enough. Meat. I'm sorry, I was caught completely off guard. My pirate lunchbox is gone too. Cheese isn't enough. Cheese isn't enough. By the way, I don't see Nami. She was kidnapped. Why didn't you follow her to the ends of the earth? Who kidnapped her? I'll go back and get her right now. Sorry, but it wasn't really possible for us to go after her. I'll explain everything to you now. Listen, right now, there are two things that we have to get back. Meat, Nami, and Shadows. That's three. I really didn't think one of those things would make the list anyway, but let me talk about Nami and the Shadows first. What? Getting married? That's bull. I won't let it happen. Who wants to marry Nami? That guy has some guts. So I'm a giant, and that's how zombies are made? So you already saw Luffy and cook the zombies. Usopp. I didn't know he was one of the 7 warlords. Now I'm scared. You didn't know? Alright, if the zombies become like the actual person, I know who your zombie is, Zoro. What's he like? He was kind of like you. He wore wooden clogs. I knew right away it wasn't you. Whatever. So if we find 3 zombies and put salt in their mouths, our shadows will come back. Surprised you found that weakness. It was that skeleton who told us about the weakness and advised us to come back here first. What? You saw Brook? I did. I saw him and asked him a very insensitive question. Well, when you first brought him here, he said he wanted to join us. I completely denied his existence. You know, that skeleton may be skinny and everything, but once you get to talk to him, you find that he's got a real backbone because he's a skeleton. But he's a real man. Wait just a second. You might as well answer one more question. If you go out in public looking like that, you know what people's reactions will be. You're a talking skeleton. There's no way someone as creepy as you would be able to make any friends. People who look different from others will always be cast aside. Frankie, what are you saying? Even if you manage to escape these demonic waters, your fate is clear, not to mention the decades you spent here in despair. You said yourself that you were so lonely and wanted to die. If I were you, I would have killed myself a long time ago. Your entire existence is fragile, yet you still act like a gentleman. You always cover up your problems when talking to us, too. What is it keeping you alive? What is the pact with a friend that you'll need to fulfill? Yo-ho. You like to meddle in other people's business, I see. It's very simple. We left behind a friend of our pirate crew at some point in the past. It was troubling separation, but we did it out of necessity. We set sail after we promised to return at all cost, and our band of pirates died off in the waters, leaving that promise unfulfilled. Because I'm the only one who survived from the ship, it's my duty to return to tell him about this. It's probably been years since the day we died. 50 years ago? How long? I wasn't even born yet. I really don't think that guy would wait much long. I have no right to assume that he is not waiting anymore. If by chance he still is waiting for us, still believing in that promise, how sad would it be right now, still thinking that we have betrayed him, and yet still waiting for us to have this for us in the same place? How miserable would that be? You, the friend we made a promise to meet again at the Cape, named Laboon. Is that the whale? Is this little buddy the whale that was like at the beginning? It was the whale. Oh, man. Oh, shit. We gotta get Brooke there now. He was still a baby whale at the time. We couldn't take him with us such a dangerous voyage. We'll definitely be back. I believe that he would be very big by now. Your friend is a whale? That's right. I can't shake off the feeling that he still thinks of us. He may even still believe we'll return, playing our usual cheerful music. I don't think he will forgive us for dying so irresponsibly. But after coercing him in such green and such selfish pact, one that we ended up being unable to fulfill his faraway place, I just can't die hoping to be forgiven. Because when a man promises to return, he must return. That's why Laboon, it's him. Are you serious? Oh, we know that whale. It's no mountain, it's a whale. What do you mean? At the entrance of the Grand Line, there's a place called Twin Cape. There's a darned huge whale there, and he was ramming his head against the wall that separates the world. He's still waiting for the pirates who made him a promise to return him 50 years ago, vowing that they would turn. Oh, man. Oda, you sick dog. There was some suggestion that the pirates had already fled from the Grand Line, but Laboon refused to accept that and continued to howl. Luffy managed to stop Laboon from killing himself by ramming his head in the Grand Line, but he's still alive and waiting for his friend at that cape. That is great. They both kept their promise for over 50 years. I never expected that one of the pirates Laboon was waiting for was that skeleton. Oh, man. Even if you have become stronger over the past 5 years, it's all the same to me. The way we think is exactly the same. You seem to care a great deal about your afro, as always. There's no way you can defend such a large, weak point. Be quiet. Laboon, do you still remember us? Whenever I think about you, my heart aches, even though I don't have the heart. We were not strong enough to survive the hardships of the Grand Line. Our entire crew has perished. As for me, I've lost my body, my face, and my crew, my everything. If we were to meet again, you probably wouldn't even recognize me, but I've still turned into a skeleton. Stop, not my fro. I have nothing left of my old self. But the small thing, this head of the hair that everyone laughed at, saying it looked like Laboon. This is the only trace of me that you may still recognize, and I will protect it with my life. I will come see you. Wait for me at the cape where we made our pact. I love this, both the skeleton and the whale. Jeez, would you shut up? Haha, now I'm excited getting that he's a musician. He's a talking skeleton, he has an afro, and he goes yo ho ho, and he's a Laboon's friend. I'm going to make him join our crew even if I have to force him. He's joining us. Anyone got a problem with that? Even if we did, would anything change our mind? I really want him to get him to Laboon and see each other again. I'm with you, bros. Me too. I'm not scared of skeletons anymore. So that's settled to start with, but I need to concentrate on stopping Nami's wedding now. Zoro, where are you going? We're heading back in. Now we've got another shadow retrieve, right? All right, everyone prepare for a counterattack. We're going to blow the thriller bark to bits. All right, you're coming too. Nice. Let's get it, baby. We got to get Laboon back with Brooke. All right, we'll see what happens. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.